Welcome, everybody, here to Hyman, Kentucky, as we got Coach Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, and Michael Sean Waller on the call, as we got Pikeville and Knott Central, Coach, doing battle here tonight. But first up, before the varsity, we got JV action right here, and man, Coach, two really good JV teams coached very well coming into this one, so we should have a good junior varsity game here to warm us up for the prime stage.
Should have a good one. We've been waiting for this one for quite some time. Knott Central, we got a chance to see those guys a few days ago, and their JV team included. This would be our first look at Pikeville all the way around. It's their first game of the year, and they're coming in a hostile territory. But, man, it just keeps rolling and rolling and rolling, Darryl McCoy, from the zip zone to Martin County Floyd Central. Yeah, now we're here, and so much tradition here at Knott County Central. Of course, Jeff Honeycutt, the new head man here, coming off a big win at Shelby Valley. He's going to get a good look at his JV team here in about 5 minutes. I can't wait because, like you said, there's a lot of talent in this game. And Pikeville, we know a lot of those young players from Nolan Hall, the transfer from Mullins and Pike Central. Bentley Keene, the younger brother of Jackson Keene. One of our favorites, Dalton Gillespie, the nephew of Savannah Noonamaker. Barron Crum, Darryl McCoy. You know Barron Crum.
Know Barron really well. His dad, a Belfry alum, played at UPike. Barry Crum's son. Expect a lot of things out of Barron in the next few years.
Should be, yeah, you're exactly right. I hear he's extremely talented, and for him to get to come up and play JV right now says a lot about his ability as a basketball player.
Yeah, then, as you mentioned, Dalton Gillespie, transferring over from Shelby Valley gives them a nice piece down low. So I expect a really good ball game. First, I do want to thank Coach Honeycutt rode out the red carpet for us, Coach, brought us chairs, food, drink. I mean, he put out the buffet for us tonight. Cannot thank Coach Honeycutt and schools like Knott Central that make sure we're felt welcome.
Darryl McCoy, D&D started out a little engine that could, and now is the number one leader in sports and entertainment here in the mountains, and we've continued to grow and continue to evolve, and now, you come into a place and a coach like Coach Honeycutt says, you know what, let me go up there and personally welcome them to my building and say, look, you're welcome anytime, and concessions, chairs, whatever you need.
He takes care of us.
You got it, and that means something, right, because you're on the grind every single day, and we've been on the grind for the last week, Darryl, doing these games together. And, it feels good because you're not – listen, our energy's on 1,000, but make no mistake about it, it gives you a little something extra when somebody pats you on the rear end and said, let's get ready to go.
It does. He said, I want you guys to cover my team. He said, listen, the only way that I can get my team nationwide coverage is on D&D Sports.
That's exactly right.
As we're sitting here, Coach, real quick, we want to thank our good friends at Derek Bowling, Kentucky Farm Bureau, Kemper Furniture, East Main Street Pharmacy, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Double Quick. I think A.O. Ox to Edward Jones Financial, as well as our good friends at the Unique Boutique in Pikeville, Bruce Walters Ford, Punk's Tires, and, Coach, last but not least, I want to thank Crace Solid Rock Development and Howard Family Pharmacy, your pharmacy experts in Martin. So, Coach, let's take a quick break. We got 1 minute till tip-off. We'll be right back with more action here live from Hyman, Kentucky. And we are back here. Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, Michael Sean Waller on the call here, coaches. We got Thursday Night Hoops on the D&D Sports Network. JV Action, the only company that will bring you JV action before your varsity.
The only one, and I'm expecting, just like last night, 20,000 strong for that Martin County Floyd Central showdown. Chris Spriggs going off. Yeah, you better believe it. And we got to see Coach Perry, and now we got another Coach Perry, his son, as an assistant coach here at Pikeville. So let's see if we can get 20,000 again tuning in.
Listen, I guarantee you can, because I know I've talked to a lot of people, and every one of them, Coach, was talking about this matchup here tonight. They said first chance to see the Pikeville Panthers, and it's a very good matchup. You could see, Pikeville being a mismatch for them, and you could see Knott Central being a matchup problem for Pikeville. So, we do, should have a barn burner here tonight. And before we get started, Coach, we'll reiterate it in the varsity game, but Connor Napier will be out.
Yeah, that's a big piece, because Connor runs the show and also plays that combo guard. But I got a feeling they got a young man that'll step in quite nicely after we saw him at Shelby Valley.
Absolutely. Drew Little looked really good the other night, so looking stoked for that one. Coach, looks like Knott Central, looks like their starters are going to be number 25, Colton Riley, 30, Tate Kraft. We know all about Tate Kraft.
Yes, sir.
Then we got 00. I don't have him on my roster.
KJ Melton, 35.
Yeah, 35 KJ Melton, and then 23 Caden Stumbo, starting for the Patriots. And Coach, is that trying to see 00? If anybody knows 00, please let us know.
Caden Stumbo, originally at Prestonsburg.
Was he?
Yeah, or transferred to Prestonsburg.
Yeah.
3 ball.
Yeah, right out the gate, Coach. Tate Kraft, and we know what he's going to bring to the table. He's going to shoot that 3 ball at a high clip.
Former D&D player of the game.
Yeah.
Award winner.
Yeah, D&D Showcase attendee.
Keen with the basketball up top to Nolan Hall now, Darryl.
Yeah, Nolan Hall, tough, Coach, right there. I mean, I look forward to watching Nolan Hall over the next couple of years, because he's a taller version of his brother Grant.
Nolan is a he has more of a nose for scoring the basketball.
Yeah,
and Grant's more of that get after you 90 feet.
Yeah,
but Nolan's that. And Nolan shows a little bit more emotion. Grant's kind of even keel, but Nolan will show that emotion a little more. So
Grant's the perfect kid, Coach. That will show people, like, you can still be a star without dropping 30 a game.
Right, and he's I hear a lot of good things from the Pikeville camp.
That's Aiden Cornett gets over to Melton. Melton had it stripped away. Here comes Nolan Hall. Nolan Hall looking for Gillespie. Had it stripped away. Back up court. Melton with the easy deuce.
Just like that, up 5-1 here, Knott County Central.
Coach KJ Melton, he's got a very high ceiling. The people here in Hyman think he could be the future of the program. Him and Tate Kraft, they think they got a duo that will carry them for years.
Of course, the head coach for the there's a nice drive.
Yeah, Nolan, tough off the mark. Put back good, Coach. That was number 12, Zane Varney.
Jordan Perry, the head coach of the JV team for Pikeville.
Yeah, Jordan Perry, one of the best skill developers in the business. They're very lucky to have Jordan on that sideline.
A lot like his dad, right?
Yep. Coach Zane Varney, you got to watch him. If he gets a breakaway, he's going to rock the rim. Look at Tate Kraft shooting it from the logo. Rebound comes down. They'll kick it up court. Pikeville. Coach, that's number 14.
That's Keene. Keene.
Yeah, young Bentley Keene, another kid with a bright future.
Bentley Keene, the younger brother of Jackson, and Keene may be a little bit more shiftier than Keene, and Keene may be a little bit more in terms of just pure shooting the basketball.
Yeah, absolutely. Bentley definitely more athletic. Jackson, he's got an automatic mid-range game. 2 different players, but both of them very talented. There you go, fade away off the mark. Gillespie grabs the rebound.
Oh,
yeah. Cornett called an elbow. Nolan Hall back the other way. Coach got word. Bentley Keene, there he is for 3. Off the mark, Bentley Keene earned a spot. And again,
Nice.
Coach Zane Varney with an easy bucket, just hanging around the rim there. But back to what I was saying, Bentley Keene earned a spot on Midwest's program.
Yeah, that's a big opportunity. Midwest Basketball Club, of course, has several different programs. Be interested to see which program he's going to compete in with Midwest. But Midwest, my son Braxton played on Midwest Basketball Club. Reed Shepard, Darryl,
Yeah.
Midwest Basketball Club.
Yeah, very respected.
Trent Noah,
yeah.
Midwest Basketball Club.
Nice job. Cornet getting to the bucket, Coach.
So a lot of Kentucky kids.
Yeah, a lot of them. They recruit Kentucky quite well. Now coming out, Nolan Hall working on Melton out top. High screen by Varney. Hall.
Nice job defensively.
Yeah. Great job.
A little between.
Yeah. And Coach, I'm telling you right now, Brody Hensley's come in, played quite well, defending multiple positions out there.
Nice.
Nolan Hall off the mark.
That was a nice job by Hall. He set him up with that cross and attack.
Pikeville back the other way, kicks it up court. Bentley Keene.
Got it blocked.
Yeah, got swatted by Cornett. And then Keene's going to get the foul going back the other way.
Inadvertently, he kind of just bumped into him there.
Yeah, good job by KJ Melton recognizing he had him on his back.
And so far, a little sloppy on both sides.
Nice job there by Melton. Blocked. And, got away with the carry there, Coach.
He did.
Yeah.
Going to go to the line and shoot two.
And that's number 23, Grayson Reed. Coach Pikeville native.
Yeah, I believe his father is Dr. Reed. Is that right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Grayson, the kid I watched last year, he was one of my surprise players last year.
They've got a group there that's put in a ton of work, from Barron Crum to Keene to Reed.
Zane Varney.
Yeah, you see a lot of those guys putting in work with Jordan Perry, as well as just working out on their own. I used to see them all the time up at the YMCA.
Yeah, and listen, Nolan, he's right there. We know what kind of work he puts in.
Working with his older brother, Grant.
Pat and Trimble set to come in on the next dead ball for the Panthers. Here goes Cornett. Nice pass there, right back to him.
Nice little dump off.
Coach, and that goes to show you, you make the right pass, it'll come right back to you.
Usually right there.
Yep. It'll always come back. Kick it ahead, and good job there tying them up.
Listen, we've seen more jump balls than, but that was a jump ball on that occasion.
So there's a timeout on the floor, Coach. They'll take one. We'll jump out too. 1:36 to go here in the first quarter. With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes. And we're back here in Hyman, Kentucky. Michael Sean Waller, Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy on the call here as we got junior varsity action. Knott Central leads Pikeville 9-6 on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard, Coach.
Darryl, we've got several. We got some subs.
Okay, what are we looking at here?
We'll see if we can identify them here.
Nolan Hall swings it over. Pat and Trimble with the ball. No, that's 23.
Yeah, that's Reed.
Yeah, Grayson Reed. Strong take by Reed. Kicks it back out. Zane Varney.
Darryl McCoy, Zane Varney.
You know my feelings about Zane Varney. Very high on him.
Big time fan.
Yeah, he's a former D&D All-Star.
Still looking for a 00 for Knott County.
Yeah, somebody knows who it is. Please let us know. We'll see if Michael Sean can go find out for.
Know where to go. Going to get a foul on the floor.
Yeah. We'll see if we can find out 00 because he's getting a lot of PT. We definitely
all tied up here. Got a sub coming, Pikeville, and that's going to be Clinton Fuller checking in for Pikeville. Minute to play here in the first quarter.
Good job, Eric. Nice putback. Coach, that was Hensley.
2-2-1 press by Knott County.
Nolan Hall, he'll get it up the floor. Here comes Zane Varney.
Good call.
Coach, you got to watch. Zane Varney does have his pilot's license.
He does. You've seen him throwing it down during warm-ups.
Yeah.
Darryl, one of our very first games you and I did, probably our second game was done here, Knott County. We came up here.
Yeah, that was when D&D still with the cell phones and just coming out of that era.
You're right. That's when the explosion happened.
Yeah. Michael Sean, did we get 00?
Jonah Oosley.
Okay, Oosley. Should have known there's an Oosley somewhere on that roster, Coach. Coming back, the Melton kicks it out. Strong drive, but blocked at the rim. I think that's Nolan Hall.
Yeah, Nolan got his hand on it.
Take by number 25, Colton Riley. They'll swing it out, Cornett. Gets it out to Riley. Riley taking the high screen by Hensley, swings it back over to Cornett. Cornett, a little shake and bake. Pull up from the free throw line, Coach. I like this Cornett kid, man.
Gotta love it.
Coach, we talked about him last game against Shelby Valley, and listen, he showed some consistency with a nice performance here early on, becoming a fan of his. Nolan Hall chases down the rebound, gets caught, and that will take us to the end of the first quarter. It's going to be Knott Central sitting on a 13-9 lead over the Pikeville Panthers. We'll be right back with more action here on the D&D Sports Network.
When it comes to taking care of your prescriptions and providing the local care you need, Howard Family Pharmacy is your home team. Let's meet the starting lineup.
Tiffany Jacobs, Garrett, Eastern Kentucky University.
Stacy Conley, Garrett, University of Kentucky. Jonna Newsom from Martin, Alice Lloyd College.
And I'm Wes Howard from Hueysville and the University of Kentucky. When it comes to your health, trust a team that knows you the best. Howard Family Pharmacy, the Allen intersection on US 23 and Kentucky Route 80 at Eastern. Come see.
And we are back here in Hyman, Kentucky. Right now, JV action going on, Coach. As you see, Elijah Justice looking on over the huddle there. And it is Knott Central leading 13-9 over the Pikeville Panthers.
Darryl, I see our old buddy coming into the arena, and that is Red Parsons.
Is Red here?
Red's here.
Yeah, how about Red? And, Coach, look who else is on that JV bench over there.
What do we got?
That's Lucas Manns.
Yes, he was there last night scouting.
Yeah. Former Pikeville Panther and Betsy Lane Bobcat. Coach Lucas is, pound for pound, one of the best guys off the court.
I agree.
Yeah.
Quality human being.
And he called some games with D&D before.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see Melton out top. He's matched up with that's 23 Grayson Reed. He's matched up with. Hand it over.
Nice job by Pikeville defensively. Nice spin.
Yeah, good spin there by Oosley. Oosley oozing talent down there, Coach, in the paint.
Representing that Tony Delk, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Coach, Tony Delk, most famous 00.
Is Robert Parrish 00? That's Fuller.
Was he? Yes, you're correct. He would be the famous.
I got to say the Chief.
Yeah.
I better say it because he was one of my team owners a couple of years ago.
That's true. There's Cornett off the mark. And there's Oosley. And
nice. The Chief, I was going to say, the Chief is a man of few words, Darryl. He don't say a whole lot.
No, you don't. You got to rule your tribe by respect.
Yeah, he did indeed.
You
didn't want to cross him.
Now let me ask you this: what in your mind? What's the most famous zero?
Oh,
I'm not saying necessarily the best, but who do you identify with zero?
wow, it's on the tip of my tongue. I was looking over Michael Sean
Nice
Waller.
trick.
I thought.
I'll tell you who, and I know there's a lot of players wear zero today, and I'll take my son out of the occasion, Eric Montross was always the one that identified with zero. That's why I always like zero.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I hate Carolina, but I like
I'm a Carolina guy. I knew.
Yeah, Eric Montross.
The,
tough physical, wasn't he, Darryl?
Oh, yeah.
I can see him with his eye cut down against Duke right now when he said that.
Money!
Yeah, looky there. Nolan Hall with a three-pointer with a hand all in his face.
Big time, Nolan Hall.
Let us know at home, guys. Who do you, and I know there's a few players in today's NBA that wears zero that's stars, but, outside Montross, I don't know that I remember too many zeros back then.
No.
I could tell you, I'd never probably one of the most heartbroken I'd been when my son come to me and told me that he wasn't going to wear zero at Belfry.
Number 3.
Yeah, and wore 3. And, he was offered zero. And, he didn't take it because he said he didn't want to mess up team chemistry.
Right. Yeah,
so,
I like it.
Yeah, so he wore a different number. But,
32.
Yeah.
No, didn't he, right? Is he
3. He wore 3.
I thought he went to 32 for a while.
No, he's 32 in college.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and but zero, we'd put so much work into earning respect for that number, and then him not wear it.
Most kids
there's usually again.
refer to Westbrook as number 0 these days.
There you go, yep. There's Keene. Nice take.
Excuse me.
Looky there.
That's Barry and Crum, Darryl. Come on.
Is that Crum?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Barry Crum's saying, wait a minute.
His haircut looked like Keene's there for a minute.
They look a little bit alike.
Definitely from behind, but Barron, if you look at Barron, nice size, athletic. He's a 3-level scorer. Look, strip. Coming back, Grayson Reed with an easy lay in, and Pikeville trying to crawl back in this, cut it to 2.
Reed's got some length and some size to him, Darryl.
He does. I've been very impressed with Reed here today.
Yes, sir.
Now, what was the kid's last name a few years ago, Coach, that played at Pikeville? Grayson. He played right before the Ken Works there, I think.
Grayson. Well, I have to think about that one. That was a nice move by Barron. Just couldn't get it go down, though, on the other side.
Pikeville fans let us know. And Pikeville's going to take a timeout here, Coach. Let's stay here during this one and thank our sponsors real quick. Want to thank A.O. Ox, the Edward Jones Financial guys, Pikeville Panthers. Give a big shout-out to A.O. for making sure D&D is at as many Pikeville games as we can, him and Bruce Walters. Want to thank Punk's Tires, as well as our good friend at Double Quick, Derek Bowling, Kentucky Farm Bureau, East Main Street Pharmacy, Kemper Furniture, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, as well as Howard Family Pharmacy and Crace Solid Rock Development. Guys, it takes a village to make these games happen, and we hope you guys enjoy it. And, we couldn't do it without our sponsors and you guys at home.
Thank you all.
Can't do it without them, Darryl McCoy.
No, absolutely, Coach. And that's going to kill me. I keep Pikeville fans tuning in. Let us know Grayson's last name. The kid played right before the Ken Works there. Grayson, I'm wanting to say Hall, but I know it ain't because he's a Betsy Lane kid. But but I'm wanting to say it was Reed too. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But somebody let me know. And if I'm not mistaken, he either waited and played his senior year, or he transferred in. But he was a smaller guard, stocky guard that could score.
Right.
And Coach, you see Jordan Perry over there talking to Dalton Gillespie. Dalton Gillespie, a huge pickup for Pikeville from Shelby Valley. Another kid with a high ceiling.
Jordan Perry, a little bit different demeanor-wise than his dad, right?
Oh, two different people.
Yeah.
Jordan's a little calmer.
Yeah.
The Matt Perry, not so much.
Right.
And kick it over. You see Nolan Hall, Coach, who's 13 in the game now.
That's Fuller.
Yeah.
He just had buried a three a little bit earlier.
Baron Crum gets his own rebound. Shot off the glass. Nice kisser. Coach,
Baron Crum's got some link to him.
He does. And, Coach, if you remember his daddy in his playing days, he was just like that.
I've heard a lot of good things about his dad, and he could just flat out get it done on the basketball court.
He definitely never met a shot he didn't like. And Barry, Barry was he was a matchup problem. Barry, let us know if you're tuning in. I can't remember if Barry was Region Player of the Year. I think he was.
Darryl, this is no joke. Every time I'm watching a Kentucky game, I spot Barry in the crowd every single time. Like it's insane.
Well, that's easy to do when you sit in front row, Coach.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice putback, or nice Kalen Bentley with the bucket there. Easy layup. Here comes Nolan Hall. Nolan Hall. Little bob weave, gets in the paint and takes the contact. He'll go to the free throw line, Coach, shoot a couple.
Nolan finding ways to get to the painted area, and that's where good things happen.
Absolutely. He understands. Got to get to the free throw line, get in the paint. He said draw that defense in, kick it out to the shooters.
That's right.
Let's see here, Coach. They say, Agent Zero. Yep. Logan Bartram says Gilbert Arenas. I forgot about Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah.
Orlando Woodridge and Gilbert Arenas. Grayson Harris is who it was.
Yes.
Appreciate that.
Another number 0 is Swaggy Sal.
Yeah. Swaggy Saldine. Yeah. The definitely probably the most notorious 0 around here.
Yes.
There's Oosley. He's off the mark. And looky there, Coach. Come in and found a nugget was number 21, Cash Williams, cashing in off the bench.
Found himself a bucket.
Yeah.
Largest lead of the game for Knott County.
Yeah, Pikeville, Coach. And they're stripped. Coming back the other way are the Pats. Had it stripped. Good defense there by Hall. They're going to call a double dribble. Coach is number 2 also in Mason Hampton. In for the Patriots, but Pikeville, you can tell, Pikeville's got too much talent, Coach. You can tell that their organization their offense ain't as fluid as it needs to be. And look at Nolan Hall, chance at an old-fashioned 3 guys pizza and brew, 3-point play opportunity.
Mid-range jumper.
Yeah. Now for Pikeville, you got Dalton Gillespie, Grayson Reed, Zane Varney, Nolan Hall, and Fuller in the game now. Now, Coach got a call on the way up here. The organizers of the 15th Region Junior Varsity Tournament, JV tournament, trying to dial in, make sure we was going to be there. I got a date for it, February 14th.
There we go. And Thomas Rainey?
Yeah.
Not Thomas Rainey.
Not
Thomas Nairn. Yeah, I had a little flashback of our days here at Knott County. But Thomas Nairn. Thomas Nairn.
Yeah, Thomas Nairn.
Our buddy.
Yep. Most notorious Thomas in the Cofield.
He is, man.
He's one of them guys. He's a Foxhole guy, right?
He's been with us through thick and thin.
Yeah. But he was telling me the Super Bowl weekend, they finally got it moved off Super Bowl weekend.
That's big.
Yeah, huge. They needed to do that, and there's only 2 games, inter-region games that day. And one of them is Prestonsburg and Pike Central, and they will have it as the nightcap of Saturday.
That's a good setup. Yeah.
Great setup. And so he said that he's already locked. Oh! Are you kidding me? A 3/4 court shot.
Knock it in, big fella.
Man, what a shot.
They didn't count it, Darryl McCoy. I felt like it was good.
Are you kidding me?
It looked good from my angle here.
Coach Cash Williams says, come on, brother. Come on.
Wow.
Yeah, man, what a shot. So, Coach, 30-25, and real quick, JV tournament, it will be played on February 14th. Already 7 teams that have confirmed, and Coach, that's big because that JV tournament gives kids something to shoot for, a championship they can win.
That's right, and we've seen a lot of great basketball and a lot of great young players come through that tournament.
Yeah, and I'm excited. My Belfry Pirates, they got one of the top young JV teams. They got Gabe Varney, Kanan Howard, the Ashton Evans. You just go down, a load of young talent. Jackson Pack.
Yeah.
So you got to expect them to be one of the front runners.
Absolutely. They would be right now top. You say pick 3, they're one of them.
Yeah, I would agree. We're going to take a quick break. Be right back, guys, in just a second for the Double Quick Halftime Show here at the Junior Varsity game. If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE.
You're a great outside shooter, but all the talk this year has been you driving.
It's true. I'm going to be driving a Kia Telluride from Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville.
Right now, get a new Kia Telluride with up to $4,500 off the sticker.
So why Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville?
Because when others won't, Walters will.
Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
Colt and Huff. Colt and Huff. So you know there's some Huffs around here, Coach.
A lot of them, right?
Yeah. You ken the Casey Huff?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, huh? Yeah.
I guess you don't know nobody around here, do you?
No. So, Coach, as you're sitting here, getting ready to get started, half-court shot by number 21 for Knott County, Cash Williams, cashing in from deep. But as you sitting here, the region, Coach, really 14th versus 15th region challenge tonight. Knott Central jumped out 1-0 on the 15th region with a win over Shelby Valley, and they're looking to clean out the 59th district with a win tonight.
Yeah, they want to get it done, and they're not wasting any time. They said, let's pick them off within 1 week, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Coach, got a big slate of games throughout the rest of the week.
Well, Saturday's loaded. It's all day.
Yeah, with the DJ Begley, looky here, Bentley King had it knocked out. It's going to go stay with Pikeville here. You got the DJ Begley coach, and then on top of that, you have the Floyd Central and Powell County.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Be interested to see how Powell plays.
Another 14th versus 15th region challenge.
Who has the hardest part here?
There's Gillespie. Now coming back the other way, Coach, you see Tate Craft. They kick it up.
All tough. We got a fan, Darryl McCoy. He's enjoying it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The hardest what?
What's the hardest thing today here?
Oh,
Step through.
Probably this.
Nolan Hall with the bucket.
The coach coming back the other way. And you know us, we love the kiddos.
We love them. Kiddos love us.
Yep, absolutely. Cornett swings it back to Kraft, and Cornett had a really good first half there.
He did.
Yeah, some coach, all the kids, when we come in the house, they all come up, don't they?
Gravitate to us.
Yeah. Come in the door earlier, Michael Sean over there signing autographs.
Yeah.
There's Oosley.
Yeah, I'm tired at the end of the night. My hand cramping.
Yeah. That's just a lot of work from your teenage years. He's a hard worker, Coach.
He is.
Yeah. Here you go, Melton. Hands it over.
Keen.
Nice job by Cornett. And, Coach, today these kids ain't raised to work like they was back then, are they?
No, they ain't. Blisters before calluses, right?
There you go, yep.
Yes,
absolutely.
sir.
Yeah. Come in, they'll kick it out. Kraft.
Give him another one, Darryl McCoy.
Tate Kraft. As crafty as they come, Coach.
I love Mr. Tate Kraft.
Absolutely. A huge fan of Tate Kraft's. He's been a perennial D&D All-Star since his 6th grade year, Coach.
And his dad could absolutely get it done.
Yes, he could.
Yeah.
He's in the house here. But as you're sitting here, guys, Knott Central, we got 14th versus 15th region challenge tonight. Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, the A team of broadcasting with Michael Sean Waller on the call, Coach. And, Coach, I don't think we've had a night off since season started, has we?
No, it's been, just every single day. And that's the way it is when, you're wanted and D&D's valued.
Yep, that's it, yeah. It just makes it a bigger stage, And listen, we don't want people sitting at home. We want them in the house with us.
Yeah.
The people that can't get here, then that's what we're here for.
That's exactly right.
But we want people here with us, not sitting at home watching us. Coach James Sturgill says, is that Tate Walters sitting behind Pikeville bench? Said, I think he was on Pikeville's team that beat Reed Shepherd in the state tournament. He was. And Tate was a very good player.
Yeah.
And then Thomas Nairn says, Baron Crum is going to be a name you will hear for a long time. Great young talent.
I agree, Thomas.
Yeah, we just was talking about you earlier, Thomas Nairn, the organizer of the JV tournament, Coach, and man, does he do a good job with that.
Does such a great job for Prestonburg.
Looky here, Cornett gets the steal and the bucket. Knott Central right now, Coach, 35-27, 8-point lead.
I think one of the best things that we did with Prestonsburg, Darryl McCoy, while my time there with Thomas Nairn was we raised enough money to buy a Vertimax.
Yeah.
So that Vertimac's going to help a lot of kids for years to come.
It will, absolutely. Thomas was one of the best at come fundraising. Coach, I still looking for that D&D plaque.
Yeah, that's right now.
Yeah, around there, for the locker room renovation.
Yes. Got to get that plaque up.
Yeah, we definitely want the D&D's name sketched in Prestonsburg history.
We got to have a talk with Harold.
Yep, the wizard. There's Nolan Hall.
Nice
job.
Bump. Yeah, nice bump floater by Hall.
I'm telling you, very impressed with Nolan Hall, Coach. This summer I watched him quite a few times in some pickup atmospheres, and he had no problem playing with older men, college players. I could tell then, his kids, he's arrived.
I've heard that he's in that top 7 rotation. Whether that we'll find out, but
now he was preseason over at Shelby Valley. I don't know. I don't know now that the season started, but he was preseason, and he played good minutes too. He come back the other way again. Nolan and Grant Hall, Coach, former Mullen Tigers.
They are nice spin by Bentley King.
Coming back the other way, and that's going to be a turnover, Coach. Brody Hensley just not able to hang on to it.
This game's kind of really just not really had a flow to it, and that's again indicative of early season, young players, JV basketball.
And Coach, we got a timeout on the floor. So during this timeout, let me take you a second, Coach, to tell you about A.O. Onks and Edward Jones Financial.
Yeah.
If you want to make your money work for you, go to Edward Jones Financial and tell A.O. Onks, say, I want my money I want my bank account to grow. Said, show me how to do it. And he'll take you through the steps and make sure that your money is safe and that your money will continue to work for you throughout its time. He's one of the best financial experts that we got here in the Coalfields. You look at the people that goes to him, and you can tell they're some of the wealthiest people in Pike, Floyd County in the mountains. Also want to thank Bruce Walters Ford, as well as our good friends at Punk's Tires, Coach. Wintertime ice conditions supposed to come tomorrow. You don't want to be caught in these harsh Eastern Kentucky winters without good tread.
Mm-hmm.
Go see Jeremy and Chasta. Don't be a punk. Get your tires from Punk's Tires.
You're right. Actually, it's supposed to start tonight, right?
That's it, yep.
Yeah, so.
And they got great deals on all brands.
And they got the brands, don't they, Darryl?
Oh, yes, they do. Large selection. Nolan Hall. He's going to swing it over to King. King.
Oh, that's Fuller.
Fuller had it poked away. Here comes Reed.
Nice job.
Yeah, Reed, good defensive pressure.
Yes, sir.
Coming back. Oh, swatted by Zane Varney, Coach. And, listen, that vertical coming in handy there.
Kate Kraft, go off next time, maybe go off 2 feet.
I think we may be off air.
I ain't touched nothing.
Yeah. Shoot.
We off?